Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're going to go on a little SSR dirt bike ride, and today it's going to be a little different. We're going to be showing you the SSR 70, and that's my little girl's, she's my oldest girl. She's about to be 6 years old now, and she's going to show us how to drive this thing. And I put some training wheels on it because she is a beginner. And so I put the training wheels on just to let her build some confidence on operating the brake lever and the foot lever and just getting real comfortable with it. But first I want to go over a couple of things with you. You need to check before you ride. So with these pit bikes, you have your air filter, an external air filter here, and you want to check and make sure that it is clean. And they're real easy to clean and all, real easy to take care of. So make sure you're taking care of your air filter, and please refer to your SSR user manual to make sure that you're taking care of it correctly. Also, you want to use a good chain lube and oil your chain. I recommend oiling your chain before every ride. You want to just do that, make sure it stays clean and good and lubricated. Check your chain tension according to your specs in your manual, and also you want to make sure you got some good fresh gas. Listen, gas these days is horrible. Make sure you're using some good stuff, getting it from a good reliable gas station, and it doesn't hurt to use some good fuel treatment. As a matter of fact, I have some somewhere. Oh, right here. I recommend using this stuff. It is great. I use it in my dirt bikes, lawnmower, my four-wheelers, and my side-by-side. So you can get this at Main Street Cycle. I love it. Great stuff. Great stuff. But anyways, so make sure that you oil your chain before every ride. Make sure you're putting good gas in it, and make sure you're changing the oil as often as the manual says. It's more often than you would on a four-wheeler or side-by-side. So take care of your dirt bike, help your kids take care of their dirt bikes, and they will last a long time. That's my little 140 big wheel from SSR. It's awesome. You've seen a lot of videos on the channel. If you haven't, go check those out on our home page, and to check out the whole SSR lineup. We never about have them all on there. They're awesome bikes. But anyways, so Olivia, you ready to show them how to ride?
Yeah.
After this, after my daughter rides a little bit and heats up the engine and gets the oil flowing good, we're going to change. I'm going to show you how to change the oil. So very simple, and it's something you should do pretty frequently. I have to grab the manual and look, but I'll talk about all that in just a moment. So she's going to put her helmet on. Remember to always wear some PPE. Make sure you're wearing your safety gear. And she's just going to be riding around the yard just to warm it up. But on this one, you're going to turn the key on. I recommend turn that off every time, just so you make sure you don't drain your battery. Turn your fuel on, and then choke it. And now this one, the SSR 70, this is a fully automatic. You can get a semi-automatic, but we're gonna crank this dude up. You wanna get on there, sweetheart? Mm-hmm. All right. With the training wheels, it's a lot easier. She's putting her kill switch on, and that is very important as well. She's putting it on a belt loop, and that is gonna keep, if she was to fall off, it will rip this out and kill the engine. So it's always important to do that. You need some help? Mm-hmm. Here you go. Let me help her real quick. All right, so we got her kill switch hooked up. Hold on, baby. Well, there you go. She fired it up. Now I'm taking the choke off. I need to tuck these in. All right, that thing fired right up, didn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got the choke off now. It's a little warmer today than it has been. So normally on a cold day, you'd really have to leave that choke on and kind of try to keep it running until it really warms up. So don't get frustrated with it. That's with pretty much anything in cold weather. So This is your kill. You have a kill switch here, and then this is a kill switch as well. So don't bump that. All right. So you gonna show them how to drive it?
Yeah.
All right. Be careful. Hey, hold on a second, babe. There you go. Good stop. So I'm still teaching her, and I wanted to show you something. You see this little screw right here? This helps you control the throttle, and I have it screwed in pretty far, and that is keeping her from having full throttle. As she gets better and more confident, we will start to back this out and let her have more full range of throttle, but that's just another safety feature. Go ahead, baby. Hot dog, the gas truck's here. We ran out of gas the other morning, and that's how we heat the house in the church here. So had to go buy some electric heaters to plug in, but anyways, back to the action. So if you've been looking and wanting to get your kid a little dirt bike, I highly recommend this SSR 70. It's a great starter bike that she can grow into, and then once she outgrows it, I got my other little girl over here, and she will step up to the 70. Yeah. Be careful. So, SSR 70 dirt bike, automatic. Uh-oh, look, they're slinging some mud. With the training wheel set up, it's excellent to get started on for a young girl or boy, and let them build their confidence up and have a good time. But now we're going to take it in the shop after she gets through, and I'm going to show you how to change the oil in that thing. Very simple, and this will show you how to take care of your dirt bike and make it last many years, so you can pass it on from one kid to the next. All right, you ready to go help your sister change the oil?
What?
You want to help your sister change the oil?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, look at her go. She's getting better. She's practicing braking. All right, let's go change some oil. All right, so Olivia's done riding. Now we're going to show you how to change the oil. All right. So you don't have to drive it in order to change the oil, but it's good to crank it up and heat the oil up just like in anything. So we're going to take and change the oil, okay? We're going to take care of your dirt bike.
Okay.
So we're going to get an oil pan.
Oh.
Yeah. We're going to slide it under here. Okay. You want a video?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Alright. Load the shop up. What you need is a 17mm, and there's a bolt right under here. Come show them, Olivia. See? There's a big old bolt. Hold on, you holding them crooked, they can't see. You gotta hold it flat so the people can see. Alright, so right here is what you want to break loose. So we're going to do that. Let's see. Lefty loosey, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's going to be really hot. All right. So we got our drain plug. We're draining our oil, and it's not much. Yeah, good thing to let all that breathe is to go ahead and loosen your dipstick. Let it breathe. Make sure that everything is clean so you don't knock no debris or dirt down into your oil where your drain plug goes. So you want to let that completely drain.
Got some grease in there a little bit.
Yeah, you got it a little dirty.
Yeah. Well, normally very dirty.
Yep. I'm gonna let that completely drain. And this is going to be very similar to the same procedure for the 140 big wheel or either 125, 110, 170, pretty much all of them, all the pit bikes. And we're going to torque the drain plug to 18 foot-pounds of torque. Now listen, I know that not everybody has a torque wrench laying around their house. So just use a 3/8 inch ratchet or wrench and just tighten it up, but don't bow up on it like you trying to strip it out or something. So it don't take much. All right, so I got my torque wrench. I'm going to tighten it down to 18 foot-pounds of torque. Teaching my little girl how to video. All right, so once it clicks, that should be at 18. Somebody move the camera. Really needs that. All right, here we go. That's it. That's 18 foot-pounds of torque. It's not much. So now we're going to clean up, and the manual says, recommends 10W40. 10W40 engine oil. And you know that at Main Street Cycle we recommend running the Maximum Racing oil, and that's what we put in all of our stuff. So that's what I have here, and you can get your oil for your SSR dirt bikes, pit bikes at Main Street Cycle. So the capacity is, let's see, do you know how much goes in here, Olivia?
No, I do.
It's 0.6 US quarts or 0.57 liters. And these are 1 liter bottles. So we're going to put just over a half, okay? Just over a half, and then we're going to check it. And put your 1040 oil in it from Main Street Cycle. Oh yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, that's about half. Come here, let's show them. So you want your oil line to come right up to the top of here, okay? All right, so we added oil, and I'm used to, on the CF Moto lineup, you don't screw in your dipstick, but according to the SSR manual, we're going to screw it all the way in. Just like on most vehicles, you insert the dipstick all the way back in, then we're going to pull it out, and we're going to check it. Okay, so we're not quite there yet. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit more, and once we get close, we're going to crank it up and recheck it. We're going to crank it up just to be 100% sure, and let it idle for a minute or two. right, so we added just a little bit more. We want to make sure we get the level just right. Take it out and check it again. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. Now we're at the fill line. So we are done. All right, so we finished changing the oil in the SSR 70, and that goes for the SSR, pretty much all the dirt bikes. They're pretty close to the same. So I just wanted to get my girls out here and help me today, and just it's a good family sport to do, teaching them how to work on some things and teaching them how to take care of their stuff and also how to have a good time. So Olivia was helping with the camera work today when we were in the shop, so if it was a little shaky, that's why. But anyways, I'm about to go edit this, get this uploaded. But listen, thank you, God bless, and as always, keep it real. Oh yeah, and don't forget, get your SSR at Main Street Cycle. See y'all.